Hey everyone, welcome to this introduction to the GRASP framework. A common challenge we see with AI adoption in large organizations is that deployment simply isn't keeping pace with innovation. One of the core reasons for this is that AI behaves very differently from traditional, deterministic software. The risks don't always look familiar, and they're often harder to reason about using existing frameworks. What we consistently observe is a spectrum of understanding. Stakeholders across an organization sit at very different levels of AI literacy, from highly technical teams to risk, legal, and executive stakeholders who may have limited exposure. That difference in understanding directly shapes perception of risk. When understanding is low, uncertainty increases. And when uncertainty increases, so does friction. As this friction increases, the gap between the teams holding the keys and the teams building with the tools often widens. In some cases, this leads to implementations that bypass established governance frameworks entirely. For stakeholders responsible for managing risk, this can be a daunting environment. As a result, we often see progress slow dramatically, not because the risk is necessarily high, but because its articulation only resonates with a subset of the stakeholders. This is where GRASP comes in. GRASP is a risk framework designed to align understanding across this broad range of stakeholders, allowing each perspective to contribute to rapid decision-making. Rather than arguing in ambiguity, GRASP focuses the discussion on where risk actually exists, how it manifests, and what explicit decisions you want to make. GRASP stands for governance, reach, agency, safeguards, and potential damage. Together, these describe how we build trust in an AI system, how far its impact extends, how much autonomy it has, what controls are in place, and what happens if it fails. Rather than treating risk as a single score, GRASP breaks it into clear dimensions you can reason about and make decisions against. Governance covers the structural assurances you put in place before an AI system reaches production, and the ongoing visibility you maintain once it's live. Good governance includes evaluations, logging and traces, drift detection, clear ownership and documentation, alerting. Together, these ensure you can understand system behavior over time and intervene quickly when something changes.